Good morning. Today is Monday, February 20th, and it is President's Day. And I want to welcome you to Dr. Surajit Khanna's SunRise. SunRise is part of the initiative of Dr. Khanna's Returning Youth Initiative, where we are returning young incarcerated adults back into society. And in addition, we are also addressing the needs of some at-risk youth. So we're addressing at-risk youth and those coming out of incarceration with the very simple goal of reducing recidivism. You know, it's just too much of a revolving door of people going into prison and out. And because this is Black History Month, we want to talk also about the fact that, you know, the African-American community is overrepresented in today's prisons. But we do want to talk about President's Day. Let me just introduce our founder, Dr. Surajit Khanna. Good morning, Dr. Khanna.
Good morning, Gary, and good morning to all of the viewers that are going to view this. And yes, indeed, today is a special day called President's Day. And it is normally observed annually on the third Monday of February. So today is the third Monday. And actually, the way the history goes on the President's Day, that Americans began celebrating George Washington, who happens to be the first president, after his death, long before Congress declared it as a federal holiday. It was not until 1879, under President Rutherford Hayes, that Washington's birthday became a legal holiday and to be observed on his birthday, February 22nd. Washington's birthday was celebrated always on February 22nd until the 20th century, that is in 1968, Congress passed Monday holiday law to provide uniform annual observation of certain legal public holidays on Mondays. By creating more three-day weekends, Congress hoped to bring substantial benefits to both the spiritual and economic life of the nation. It's always the politics comes in place to make sure that our holidays, our lives are controlled. So today, George Washington's birthday is one of only 11 permanent federal holidays established by Congress. So that's why we are celebrating this wonderful day, and it's a federal holiday, school's holiday. Not many private businesses have holidays, but stock market is off this day. So it gives us a chance to, think about what the president has done. And like we are always striving for these young people to the society, I would like to kind of concentrate on the Constitution, because the president, George Washington, and the founding fathers of our country, they really established the Constitution in a much more meaningful way than how we are interpreting in this millennium. So this is something I want all the young adults to kind of go back to your book and look at the right interpretation of the Constitution that is being established by the founding fathers. And our goal is to re-establish those founding fathers' Constitution so that we can give proper justice to these young adults. Because today's young adults are suffering only because the constitutions are not properly implemented and established. Sorry, I'm having some controversy here, but Gary, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you, Dr. Khan. I'm going to make it a little bit lighter here. It's just, I got a little funny fact about President's Day. Some states, by the way, when it's presidents, is both Lincoln and Washington, that's President's Day. But some states have President's '(S) Day, And some days have President's S apostrophe day. So you should look at your states and find out, are we celebrating both presidents or individually presidents? I thought that was interesting. But Dr.
Today's president.
Yes. Now, Dr. Khanna, we do have something we want to talk about. And I know you highlighted this young individual, and I think what she did was really amazing. Let's talk about Marley Diaz.
Absolutely. Since we are celebrating the National Black History Month, we are trying to highlight some of the achievements that young African American of our country has done, and some of them are really mind-blowing. This young lady, that picture is on the screen. Her name is Marley Diaz. She's actually born in Philadelphia, but right now she is in West Orange, New Jersey, in this East Coast area. She did something wonderful, because when she was 11 years old, she was complaining to her mom that all the reading assignments she's doing, all the reading she's doing is all about white people. Why nobody's highlighting Black people, Black's contribution? And that's really, she brings up this Black History Month. That's why we're celebrating, so that all these exciting things that the Black children, Black young people has done, contributed, and keep on contributing to this wonderful country. And when she did that, she got thousands and thousands of Black writers. So she collected almost 1,000 Black girl books drive she did, and she was very successful in getting all the things by February 2016. Today she is 18 years old, but she's been doing this since she was 11. This is a great achievement, and even Netflix kind of highlighted. She got admitted to, not admitted, she was taken in Obama's time, Michelle Obama in White House, started speaking about her achievements. This is great. And I know, Gary, you used to be in New Jersey before you moved. So do you have anything to highlight on this girl? You think something exciting?
Well, I actually went to school in South Orange, New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
I went to Seton Hall for a semester. I actually went to 4 colleges in 4 years. You can't do that today, but I was able to get away with it back then. She's collected, Marley Diaz, and the 1,000 Black girl books, over 13,000 books.
Wow.
That highlight Black people as a resource. So for people, they don't have to always look at, they want to find someone of their culture. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I think you covered everything else. It's exciting what she's accomplished.
Exactly.
MarleyDS.com. You can go there and visit her. So we're on every Monday and Wednesday with SunRise. Dr. Khanna, thank you for highlighting President's Day and for the accomplishment of 1,000 Black books with Marley Diaz. I'm going to turn it over to you to close.
Oh, thank you very much, Gary, and thank you very much to all the audience, those who are listening. And as I said, today is President's Day. Make sure you go back and try to learn the history, and mainly the Constitution, what the Founding Fathers had done, so that you, as a young person, can see that Founding Fathers always wanted to promote and help give the proper justice to the young people, so that they can thrive this country, because this country is a land of the braves and land of opportunities. So by saying that, we're also celebrating the Black History Month. So that gives us another platform that how these young African-American children are doing in our country right now. So I really want to thank you. And like already, Gary already said, that if you want to know more about what we do in our initiative, please go to our website, www.returningyouth.com, and you can see we are striving to go to all the 50 states and all the 3,142 counties. Hopefully we can do soon, but we are already in a lot of states. So please visit us there and stay tuned for next SunRise. Thank you, Gary, again. Have a blessed day.